Okay, we're reviewing room 209 at the VOCO in Paris. It's a small room. It's King, I think it's called a King's Deluxe. They probably go for like about 140 US dollars a night, but it changes throughout the year. We used points. It's from the IHG brand. If you want to look that up, it's IHG. I think it's Intercontinental Hotel Group or something like that. But we just have we're platinum member there. We're not as high there as we are with the Hilton. I just want to go over a couple of things. I'll talk about the AC at the end. That was the only issue we had. The floors looks like a brand new carpet put in there. We have the two nightstands. We have probably about a 50-inch TV. Outlets at each point. You can turn the lights on here. It also operates the lights over there. Telephone. You got little reading lights here that you can use. Everything's at the 220 to 240. You have to have an adapter for the US electronics. Has USB ports there. I think that's the only spot I saw the USB port. Oh, no, there's some on that side of the bed, way over there. This comes with a balcony that you climb out the window to get to. The view isn't all that great, but we were on the 6th floor, but I'm going to go over that in a minute. We're on the 2nd floor now. More quiet room here with the window that fully opens. As far as the bathrooms here, especially in Europe, the bathrooms are smaller. There's no elongated toilet seats that I've seen since leaving the States. They're small seats. Shower towel rack up there. You have the rain shower option there with the regular removable shower head there. And at the tub, sink, mirror, basic, that's all there is to that. Rooms operate, of course, when you put the key in and the key out. Lights on, lights off. We have down here refrigerator, and over here storage, ironing board, hangers, and a safe. We that's about the simple the room is. This is on the 2nd floor. The issue we had is we checked in and got the 8th floor with a great view, not the Eiffel Tower view, but a view. And the window was opened up the other way, not like left and right. It opened up out, but it has a lock on it and only lets you go 4 inches. Well, with the air system they use, in October they switch over to heat, and probably in May or June they'll switch over to cool. What happens is the temperatures outside might be 65 at night, 55 at night, about 55 at night. And in the room, if you have a window shut, it's still going to be 75 or so in the room. My wife just happens to like 68 to 71 for temperature at night. So I turned the AC off because they have it on heat. They moved us to this room. They were very nice, very helpful. The service is outstanding, no problems at all. They moved us to this room, so we open up the one window full. So at night when it's 58 in the room, you can control by deciding the window how cool you want the room. And that worked out fine on our last night. The first 2 nights were a little bit harder to sleep. The second night, it was cooler outside, so the little bit of window that I had on the other floor was enough to get by. But keep that in mind when you book. It says air conditioning, but it's not always what you think. But I really wish that they would have it where you could have separate temperatures for any room. You could, like most hotels are, but maybe France is different, so I have to understand that. But that's the only thing I had. I would probably give this a 7 out of 10. I mean, there's much better hotels and there's much worse hotels, and I'm happy with this one. The location was only about 5 or 10 minutes to the main bus station, and it took us less than maybe 15 minutes to get to the Eiffel Tower, 15 or 20 minutes. And then from there you can take the bus tours or everything. You can get to everything from that point. So it's not a bad location at all. I had to take into account what this brand had that was closest to what we wanted to do and the right amount of points, and this worked out fine. But that's about all I have for this room. I'm going to add some of the lobby downstairs. It's the way the breakfast works. You have continental breakfast, or you have the buffet. The buffet is 20 euros and the continental is like 12 euros. So that's how you get fed. It's not free included or anything like that. There's also a grab and go for like 5-year-olds. But that's about it. I'll be add on in a second here, the lobby. Here's one of the rest areas that's in the VOCO. We have a cafe here that's going to be eventually back up. Once the city starts completely opening back up, this will be all operational. And then you've got a little table here, someone has laptops they can plug in. And the front desk is over there. And I try to do this without recording many people, but they have a little space here at night that you can have drinks and relax here. There's a porch outside over there, and the breakfast buffet is over that way a little bit. And that would be it for that. So, huh. Okay. That would be it. Okay, the restroom, but the front.